I mean, obviously, this is an exciting time for women's soccer. I mean, it's just to have the first game ever in the NWSL. I think all the players are really excited to go down to Kansas City and to be a part of history and that first game. So I think my guess is the first 5 minutes will be a little bit more frantic than it should be, but I think both teams will settle in, and I think everyone will be surprised at how great the level is on the field from both sides.
It's nice to get a good training in, get ready for Kansas City, and I think we're looking good. It's exciting. I've been looking forward to this since the schedule was released, so we're ready.
It was good to have everyone back here today. The U.S. players are just getting back from England and Germany, and just good to have one last practice here together, feel a little bit more prepared. So I think we're ready to get going and playing a real game in the league.
Right now the focus has to be more on us than on Kansas City because, like you said, it is the first game for everyone, and no one's really sure what anyone else is really going to do. We prepare as best we can for Kansas City, but it's more about Portland Thorns and what we're going to do.
With some of my national team teammates, they fear us, the Thorns, but it takes an entire team to win a championship, and that is player 1 through 20. So it's an entire team effort that's going to either win or lose with this team.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, both teams are very good teams. I mean, with only 8 teams in the league, it's really tough to make a roster, and so everyone on everyone's roster is a good player. And Kansas City is a very strong team, so we're going to have to bring our best. So their front 7 are unbelievable. They're very good in the attack, and then they're strong defensively as well. And then with Barney in goal, they're outstanding. So they're a good team all over the field. So we've got to be prepared.
Obviously, everyone's been talking about our attack, so that's definitely a strength for us. But I think we also have good players all over the field. Our defensive line is solid, straight from KK in the back to the front line. I think we'll be solid over the field, and we'll come together and be okay in this first game.
I mean, when we were in Germany and the Netherlands, we were all talking about our teams back home, talking about how we can't wait to get back in with our teams. So I think there's definitely a big level of excitement with the national team on, playing each other as opponents rather than playing together. So it's going to be, I think, a good match on Saturday. I'm looking forward to playing against some of my teammates I've had for the last 2 years, and hopefully, getting a good win out there.